Our political editor, Andrew Clennell, has been following this situation from the Australian point of view. Andrew, what's the latest you're hearing on possible withdrawals from Australia?
The latest, Tom, is my understanding is that it is unlikely that Australia will withdraw its troops from Iraq unless America does so. So it appears that the view of the Morrison government at the moment is that they are looking to the US and what they are doing. They're in a coalition with the US. The US have 5,000 troops there, and we saw there was a letter sent from a top US commander to Iraqi officials about the possibility of withdrawal, but there's been no commitment to withdrawal. So I guess we all wait for what President Donald Trump has to say in coming hours, because it is my understanding at the moment that the position is we're going to follow the lead of America on this one. We have 270 ADF personnel there in Iraq presently.
And the crucial aspect is what Donald Trump says and what he does as well. For now, the language from the Foreign Minister in Iran talks about concluded action. If the US retaliates and then Iran retaliates again, that would possibly put Australian troops in harm's way. That's the other side of this equation, I suppose.
Well, yes, it's interesting that this attack has turned into more of a shot across the bows, hasn't it? Because there haven't been any deaths reported as far as we know, or injuries or damage for that matter. So for Trump to then retaliate would seriously inflame things, and then Iran's reportedly threatening Dubai and Israel and all these sorts of things. I mean, let's see if that would happen anyway. But the point being, I guess, we might be in a different situation with President Trump's reaction were there any casualties. He'd be under a lot more pressure to act. So, you know, that remains to be seen. But the question will be whether the President looks to withdraw and then we do the same, bearing in mind there'd obviously been some contingencies already made in relation to that after the assassination of the Iranian commander, and the Iraqi politicians have called for the US to leave the country.
Yeah, it's a good point, and as you allude to there, the Iranian retaliation seems very much calibrated not to have this automatic escalation, but you never know with Donald Trump. Andrew Clennell, thank you.